When thinking about two communicating concepts that we have learned this 9 weeks, it was a struggle for me to just pick two, to be honest. There are many things that I have learned from this class, and I'm so grateful because I never realized how I really didn't know how to communicate. So one of the first things that really was brought to my attention, it was the hearer or listener, and I never really thought about if I was really listening to somebody whenever they were talking, or if they were really listening to me. But like thinking about it deeper, I see how maybe I wasn't completely listening to somebody whenever talking to somebody, and I can apply this in like being aware that I'm not taking in what they're saying. And when being more aware, I can actually be there and listen to them. And I can be more of a hearer than a listener, because I assumed that I was probably just a hearer, and it was kind of just flying right by me whenever having a conversation with somebody. And the other one was whenever we did our resumes. I never really thought about resume. I mean, I'm only a sophomore in high school, so I didn't really think like, hey, in the future, I'm gonna need a resume. I'm gonna have to know my degrees, my past working, like all sorts of different things. And I just never really thought about all those things being written down on a piece of paper in a professional way and express myself so that they know who I am through my resume. And I have to make it better than hundreds of other people to even be picked. And especially like a cover letter. I never even knew what a cover letter was until going over that. And I'm really grateful for that because, I mean, whenever I get older and I'm applying for bigger jobs and just like working at the local gas station or something like that, I'm going to have to know how to present myself so that I can get that spot and I can gain the attention of people in a company or like a work environment or whatever kind of job that I'm applying for. And I just never really thought about what I was expressing myself as, especially like on a piece of paper that tells my knowledge, my experience, what I would like to do in the future. I just never really thought about those things.